Hi, I'm Kathryn Watson with Find Houston Senior Care, and I'm here today to talk about aging with grace. What does that really mean, and how can we do it? We all know people who have lived really up in years, 90s, even 100s, that have just done so well. They've just aged very well. While we've seen others in their 60s and 70s that are quite frankly not doing very well at all. We blame it on genes, we blame it on our health, we blame it on circumstances that happen to us in life. We throw the blame wherever we can. But the truth is, we're all aging, and it's not going to change. But there are some things you can do to help you age better, and as I say, age with grace. So if you'd like to come along for the ride, we're going to talk about a lot of different things that you can do in this series. And today, I want to start with something very simple, fall prevention. Well, it's simple and it's complicated, right? Falls are probably the #1 cause for seniors to lose their independence. None of us want that. We all want to keep our independence, right? So how do you prevent falls? What can you do? And of course, we all know about putting grab bars in the shower. That's a great first step. But there's so many other things that you might want to consider. Today, I'm going to talk about pets. I'm a big, fond believer in having pets. I love my animals, but let's face it, they can be a trip hazard, right? So we got to inherit my mother-in-law's cat after she fell and broke her pelvic bone, and she could no longer care for the cat. And after we'd had her a few weeks, I was beginning to see the possibility that a lot of the falls that Pat was having may have been related to the cat. The falls usually happened at night, as seems to be the case with a lot of people. And there's several reasons for this. Our eyes are not acclimated to the darkness, so we're having trouble seeing. We may be a little bit off balance because we've been sleeping, and if we try to jump out of bed and rush to the bathroom, we may be off balance a little bit. Throw into that mix a cat that comes scurrying in between your legs, and you've got a recipe for disaster. So what can you do? I mean, you don't want to just give away your cat. You love your cat. It's your baby. But you may want to consider crating the cat at night. It sounds cruel, but in all honesty, it's really a great thing for you to do, both for yourself and for the cat. I mean, the cat doesn't want you falling on them. You could squish them. You could hurt them. You could step on their feet and hurt them. And you could also get very hurt. And that would cause you to lose your independence. And if that happens, you may not be able to keep your cat. Somebody may take your cat away. So in order to keep your independence, age with grace a little bit better, consider crating your cat at night or your dog. Dogs can do it too. My dogs love to lie right on the floor in the pathway to the bathroom. And there's been many a times that I've gone to trip over the dog. So pay attention to your animals. See if you can help both you and them age with grace. I'm Kathryn Watson with Find Houston Senior Care. We'll have more in this series. There's a lot of things that you can do to age with grace.